record it. How you doing, Sandy?
Yeah, good.
Good. Okay, cool. Right, are we ready to get rolling? I'm going to mute everyone just so I can speak. So when I record it, it just records me.
But anyway.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And you can unmute if you want to talk. There we go. I just learned how to do that today, being a 60-year-old bloke. Right, let's get started. We're going to stretch up, really stretch up and bring the lats down. So we get our lats warmed up. If I see anyone coming in, I'll dive across and get a starter, get everyone in. So just get the lats warmed up. I go for very short warm-ups because I'm not sure they're that purposeful. We'll do a chest opener. So this just to push those arms in, bring the shoulder blades together at the back. Just get nice and wide. Open up the chest. Okay, we're going to go squats to overhead. So we've got 36 exercises, 40 seconds each exercise. We're doing 2 sets of 18. So we're going to start with squat jumps. So that's why we're warming up the glutes just now. Stretch high. Warm up the glutes, warm up the body, and then we'll do some lunges because we've got loads of them tonight. So just lunge, alternate legs. At least I didn't do the 6-minute crazy warm up I did last week. So if I see anyone joining, I'll just jump out and then go and let them in. Right, keep going. Starting with squat jumps in 5 seconds or so. See the timer. Okay, squat jumps. Let's go down and just bounce up off the toes. Return back to the heels. So when you're coming up, you're driving down on the heel, up on the toe, down on the heel, up on the toe, drive up. We're going to go down and lift our weights after this. So get ready to lift a weight. Keep going all the way to the end. Ready, grab your weight. Careful lifting it. If you're feeling strong, shoulder press all the way through. If you're not, curl and press. So curl, drive up. Curl, drive up. So when you're doing shoulder press, you want your arm behind your ear and you're driving up. You want your knees relaxed. So if you're feeling strong, just shoulder press. We'll do plenty on the arms later. But if you're not, like me, curl and press. The curl gives your shoulder a bit of recovery time. This is working your chest, your shoulders, and your biceps. Switch hands. Okay, we're going to go for 10 seconds. Okay, let's go. Same process. If you were doing the shoulder press last time, just do the shoulder press. This time, if you're doing a curl and press, bring it up behind your ear. So using the bicep on the first action, nothing else, and then your shoulder and your chest to drive it forward and up. Good. So we're going to do a bent over row after this. We're going to relax the knees again. We're going to fold from the hips. So the back's flat, fold from the hips. Then we're bringing the kettlebell or whatever the weight is you've got right up the line of your leg. So you're at about 30 degrees to the ground and we're lifting that up. Just straight in line. You feel the lat muscle at the back pulling on the weight and then recover nice and slowly. So you're using the load on the way down as a weight. This is a nice easy one because the kettlebells are generally too light for these because you've got big muscles in your back. So you're not, no arching of the back, no humping over, and the back is going, the weight is going up and down the leg. Cool. Other side. So relax the knees, then fold forward from the hips, and then lift the weight up, keeping the elbow tight on the body. So there shouldn't be a gap in there, in the elbow, under the elbow. Just keep it nice and tight. The weight is almost bouncing off the side of your leg. So after this, we're going into a reverse lunge. We're going to put the weights down. We'll need them on the ground though, I think, for something. Yeah. Cool. This is your back muscles. We've done the chest with a curl and press and shoulders. Right, we're going to put the weights down. We're going to reverse lunge high knee. So we're going to go into that reverse lunge position and then we're going to bring it up. And if you're feeling strong, just bring up and do a hop at the top. So down and up and hop. There's Christine, let her in. So reverse to high knee with a wee hop if you want the hop. The hop adds power. Hi, Christine. So, core's engaged, looking at a point in front of you for balance. So core's fully working and holding your body tight. Switch legs. You have to do the jump. Start with this nice action. Focus on your core. Focus on keeping strong. But you can add that hop in, which is adding the work to the standing leg, obviously. Explode up, nice and powerfully. But we're going to do frog jumps after this, so you might regret it. That's going. Of course, not strong enough. Keep working on that. So frog jumps. From a standing position, we're going to explode forward. And then we're going to shuttle back. So ready to go? Let's go. You jump as far as you can. All the power in that jump. I'm back. I'm back. Just put something more grippy on my feet rather than my bare soles. I'm sliding on the carpet as I land. So we're going to give the legs a break after this, and we're going on the ground. One more. So down, press ups off the wall, if they're too much off the ground, off your knees, or off your full position, whichever you want. So press up off the knee, cross the legs behind, up and down, or a full press up. Wider your feet are, the easier it is. Breathe out on the way up, cover all the way down. Okay, we're back up. We're going into reverse lunge. We're going forward into a squat, and then we're going into a forward lunge. Then we're staying on one leg and going on like that. So, squat. So whoever was stiff last week, you won't feel it this week so much. Having done one class or two classes, Makes a big difference. Stay on this one leg. You're beginning to feel fatigue. We're switching the other leg. Focus on 90 degrees. Back and right leg. Back and forward leg. Every time. Okay. Knees behind toes. Switch leg. So that nice reverse lunge. Start there. Up, squat, forward lunge. Back, squat, knees behind toes. All your weight's on your back heel. Weight on the heels. Still your weight on your heels at the front, so your knees not falling backwards. We're down on the ground for the rest of the half of the workout. We're going to grab our weights. We're going to put them on our tummies. When you're going down, grab your weight. We're doing glute bridges, except we're doing single leg. So we're just going to lie, bring our heels up to our bottoms, and then we're going to drive. Put the weight on the tummy, drive the bum up, lift the left leg, hold, keep that bum nice and high, drop the leg and drop the bottom. Okay, so up, left leg, stay with it. Drop it down and back down. Try not to use your elbows as a balance. Try and keep them so your core and your glutes are doing all the work. So we don't use our glutes enough. So this helps activate them. And down. Up. Last one. Up and down. You feel it in your hamstrings as well. Switch legs. Okay. So drive the weight up, squeeze the glutes, bring the leg up in line with the other leg, down and drop the bottom. Keep that bottom nice and line, up and high, stretch it out, and then drop it down. So drive it so the back is in line with the back of your knees. Up, hold for a second, and then drop it back down and down. Up, hold, drop down and down. We're going to keep the weights in the hand if you want to. You don't have to use a weight for the Russian twists, but if you want to, keep a weight in your hands. But other than that, you can just do the motion. Keep your feet off the ground. If you need to put your feet down, that's fine as well. We're early in the season. So side to side. Work the obliques. And then we're into our core section. Well, this is core. We're doing a wee bit more of it. Okay, onto our backs. Lie down, scissors. So we're just doing a wee flutter kick with the feet, support your lower back, and then just up an inch above the ground, then a wee flutter kick, like you're doing in the pool. Touch those toes, keep the feet together, nice and extended long. Just kick very slightly, wee flutter kick. Nice straight legs. If you need to rest, just put your feet on the ground. After this, we're going into our plank routine. 2 side planks and a plank, and then we're back to the start. Halfway there almost for the workout. Brilliant. Side planks, you can do them off the side, off the knee, where you've got your knee on the ground, and just up and hold, or a full side plank off the ankle. If it's too easy, put your hand up. If that's too easy, you can do a curl, or you can lift your leg. The right leg on top of the left, or the left leg on, lift the upper leg up. And just hold. No saggy hips. Just keep them in the same position. We'll add some complexity to this exercise as the year goes on. But this is enough to start with. And keep breathing. Sorry, I've slipped. Feet are slipping. Okay, switch sides. Whew. Okay, so your elbows. Right
I'm
under your
listening.
shoulder. Right, let's go. Relax and breathe and hold.
I'm relaxed.
Good.
Don't I seem relaxed to you? Ha. Don't I?
That's my computer speaking. Okay, final plank. So, plank off the knees or off the toes, whichever you can do. It doesn't matter. Your hands are apart, you're relaxed. The further your feet are apart, the easier it is. Nice flat back, no big arches, no soggy bottoms. And just breathe and hold, breathe deep. And relax. If you need to go down to your knees, don't worry about it. Fantastic. Back up to start. Back up to squat jumps. Whew. Everyone all right? Okay, let's go. Land nice and soft. Onto the back of your heels and drive up from the heels. Roll onto the front of the foot and press up. So when you run, that position that you're jumping from is the position of the power that you're using in your run stride. So this is a great one for building power for runners, for sprinting. Brilliant, curl and press. Grab your weight. So just curl, drive up, down, resist on the way down. Drive up and down. This is giving your cardio a chance to recover. Heart rate's coming down. Brilliant, switch hands. And sweaty. Right, we'll go. Remember, if you want to do a straight shoulder press, you can. So drive it up, keep that weight behind your ear. So it's right behind your ear, tucked. Get that arm going right above your shoulder line. Don't want it going in front of you. You don't want it going behind you. Your back's completely neutral. So you're standing nice and flat, but your knees are relaxed and shoulder width apart. So we're back to our bent over rows after this. So keep the weight in hand. Excellent. So we're going to fold forward. We're going to relax the knees. We're going to fold forward from the hips. So we're about 30 degrees of angle from the ground. And then we're bringing the elbow up behind you. Just working your bicep and your lat muscle at the back. The big muscle group at the back. So you want to feel it with your, if you've got your other hand on your lat muscle, you want to be able to feel that working. So try and disengage the muscle in your arm, your bicep, and engage the muscle in the back, which is really difficult to do. But if you try it, you should begin to feel it working. Just by relaxing the bicep when you're bringing the arm up. Not using the bicep to do all the work. Good, switch hands. So we're going to relax the knees, fold forward from the hips, and then just fold to 40, nice flat back, no curve back, elbows tight on the body. The closer is your elbow to your body, the more likely to be using your lat muscle at the back. Try and not engage the bicep, try and just use that to balance the arm so it's not waving about, and try and focus on the back doing the work, which is very difficult, I know. So we're putting the weights down. We're going for reverse lunge, high knee, with or without a hop, your choice. Brilliant. So going to reverse lunge to high knee. Wipe the sweat off a little bit. Let's go. So 90 degrees, up, down, up. You can speed this up, get it into a nice rhythm. As you get more core strength, you'll feel yourself moving quicker. You won't have the wobbles like I have, because of my big tummy. And you can add that hop. But remember, we're doing frog jumps after. So you're pre-exhausting your legs for that. And that's what this is doing. It's pre-tiring your legs for another leg exercise. Switch legs. So we're swapping sides. Just pull this down a bit. Right. So my left leg up. If you're fixing a point, you get your balance. But anything on one leg is a good exercise. Like a single leg deadlift, single leg pistol squat, anything like that. And we'll get to all of those later this year, I hope. We didn't get to them last year because I wasn't able to do them mostly. I'll work on it. Keep going all the way to the beach. Frog jumps. So shoulder width apart, relax the knees, then into the squat and then blast forward. Swing your arms with you. You get the weight going forward, then jump and jog back. Jump, jog back. Explode it forward. So jump as far as you can. We're on the ground for press ups after this. So straight onto the ground. Okay, onto the ground. Off the wall if you need to, off your knees, or a full press up. Okay, let's go. Exhale on the way down, inhale on the way up. No, other way around. Exhale on the effort on the push. We'll back up after this. Back up. We are going into reverse lunge, squat, to forward lunge and back. Start with the right leg, reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, squat, reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge. Pick up the pace if you want to, but work on your form. Form is more important than speed. Knees behind toes, Nice squat positions, and try and get to the position so you're maxing out your range of movement rather than doing loads of them. I'm putting my weight forward, but driving my bum back on the squat. Same with the forward lunge. Okay. Is that both sides done? No, other side. So reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, squat, reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, squat. Get onto the floor. We're doing glute bridges, left and right leg. So we'll start with left leg, weight onto tummy, head back, weight onto tummy. Try not to put weight on your arms. Drive the bottom up, lift the left leg up, bring it back down, and then drive the bottom down. Nice and slowly up. Oh, we did left leg last time. Right leg this time, sorry. Oh no, we're doing left leg, sorry. Talking rubbish. Just keep going with the left leg. Sorry. Brain's in a fog. Drop it down. Left leg up. Drop it down. Right up, squeeze the glutes. Left leg up. Hold and drop down. Right leg. Remember to keep the weight. We're doing Russian twists after. Or you can drop the weight. So drive the bum up, right leg up, down and drop down. Up, left leg up, down and drop down. Up, down, drop down. Squeeze the glutes at the top, drive the leg up. If you have standing leg working, this is the leg you're putting the weight onto. Feel that hamstring getting tighter. If it gets too tight, just relax, take the weight off, and just do a normal double-sided glute bridge. Well done. We're going to, Russian twists. So sitting on your bottom, side to side. Just move that weight across. Do your rest, just put your feet down, let yourself go out, and then come back in and recover when you recover. Brilliant. Scissors onto our backs, support the lower spine, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so support the lower spine, and then just straight feet out, scissors. Just flutter kicks. Think of you're swimming in the water, you just want that wee kick. You're touching your toes, and it's a wee flutter kick. Core is engaged. Your back should be relaxed. I know it's not, but it should be. And just focus on your core, pulling your tummy button to your back the whole time. We're going to side planks after this. Brilliant. So we're going to side plank, right hand side, left hand side, whichever, off the knee or off the floor. So up we go. Hand up, curl under if you want. So you want your shoulder directly above your elbow. Your head weighs 6 kilos. So it's sitting out over your arm, causing a load on that way as well. Well done. Other side. Now, I don't know how many exercises I've missed out, so that will depend on the number of planks we've got. So up we go. And hold. And breathe. Keep breathing. The more you can relax into it, the better. Going one side easier than the other. You know which side you've got to work more on. Plank. Hopefully there's one, there might be two, there might be three. Hopefully one. Let's get in plank. And just relax and breathe. Don't grip the hands. Keep the hands loose. You need to go onto your knees, just go onto your knees. Recover. In a big core, full body workout, done every muscle. Oh, got it right. Well done. So go into child's pose. Just lie on the ground, put your bottom on your heels, relax, put your arms out stretched in front of you, and feel a stretch in your lats. Let your head drop to the ground. And stretch out the back. Okay, we'll come up, we'll do some leg stretches. I'm going to unmute this. I think I do this. So just start with a calf. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that, sorry. I'll have to learn that for next week. Right, so calf stretch. I think you can unmute yourselves if you want. Get that foot nice and straight. Need to do the lower calf, just bend the knee down a little. And then switch sides. Well done. That was tough.
It was.
I'm glad you had the mute on.
Yeah, we did a lot of grasping.
Okay, grab your ankle, bring your knee up, bring your knees together, force the hips forward, stretch out the quads. Ooh. And switch sides. One leg in front of the other, stretch out the hamstrings, just put some weight on the other side, lift that toe up towards the ceiling, and just hold. And then we'll switch sides. And we're going to put our arms clasped behind our back, roll the shoulders down, look up, feel a stretch across your chest. And then we'll just bring the arms across and do a quick tricep stretch, because we don't really need to bother, but let's do it for the gymatics. And that is us. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
See you Friday morning, whoever's joining. Take care.
Thank you.
Have a great week, everyone. See ya. Bye.
Okay.